Up to $250,000 line of credit for buying cars. All right, guys. In today's video, we're going to talk about Car Putty. Shout out to Credit Plug, where you can get up to up to $250,000 as a line of credit to buy cars. And we're at the Car Putty website. So here's how it works. So basically, it's just a line of credit where you can buy new, used, or refinance, or even buy out of a lease. The minimum approval is 25,000 up to 250,000. If you have a business, up to 800,000 for LLCs. Per vehicle is $10,000 minimum. The highest per transaction is 150,000, right? So in other words, if you're trying to buy two cars, that one car can't be more than 150,000. Max number of cars is 15 vehicles. The model, years, eligibility, so it needs to be 2015 or newer. And then the current interest rates start at 7.32%. It can go higher than that, obviously, but that's where they start. The minimum is 7.32%. It's probably going to be closer to the 8%. I mean, I guess it depends on how great your credit score is, but generally speaking, that's kind of like what you should be aiming towards. So how it works is it's a soft pull on your credit, right? You're gonna go to the application process. I'm not gonna go through the whole application, but basically, you would just go here. They do have it for businesses, but if you're a business, you have to be a Toro host. So what they do is they would connect to your Toro dashboard, and they'll see how much you're processing through Turo as a business. See, the Car Putty Flex Line is ideal for individuals and businesses with a good to excellent credit. The minimum is 680, right? So they're probably looking preferably 720 and above. But back to the business stuff. So if you are a Turo host, they'll just connect to your Turo host to see how you're doing as far as if you're getting a lot of rentals and doing a lot of business to Turo. So if you're not, you can just do just me, and it'll just be personal, right? So it's asking you, are you going to buy a new or used car? It can't be salvage title. It has to be clean title. And then you would just basically go to the pre-approval. It'll tell you what the amount would be, and they are going to connect to Plaid, which is they're going to be seeing your bank activity. They're going to be looking for deposits from your employer, like a W-2, and or if you're self-employed, are you showing deposits from your business, right? Are you showing deposits that show that you have some deposits, some money going into that account? They go off of that history and they go off your credit report, and then they'll determine what that line of credit is as far as the amount. And this is where it's good, right? Because it's a line of credit. It's not a loan. So let's say you get approved for $100,000. You can technically buy as many cars as you can within that limit that you're approved for. So if you approve for 100,000, you can buy 4 cars at 25,000 each, right? And then each car is going to have their own payment. So it'll all be one payment, one single payment under that, based on how many cars you have. So the benefit is that you don't have to keep getting all these loans, all these auto loans, and have all these then renew a term. So like if you get a 5-year, 4-year, 6-year term with a car, you're gonna have to reapply to get another car. This is a line of credit that doesn't run out, and you only pay interest on the money you borrow. So that's the benefit over a term loan. So you can borrow. Let's say you get approved for 150,000, and you buy a Mercedes Benz for 60,000. You have 90,000 left that you're not paying interest. You can use that to buy another car, and then once you pay back that 60,000, then it resets again. Now you had a total of 150. So that's the benefit, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification. That way you're gonna get notified whenever I post a new video. Also, smash that like button. Smash that like button. So it's just a line of credit, right? Like the same way a business line of credit works or a personal line of credit works, it's revolving, right? It's something that flex line, flexible financing, possibly for life. Your flex line balance is always at your disposal anytime and for any transaction. No reapplication required. So you don't have to keep reapplying for that line of credit. And the interest rate, no matter if you get a new car, it's not going to change, right? So let's go back to where it says how it works. Wait 1 second. All right, so here are the requirements. You have to be 18 years old. It says, am I likely to get approved for a flex line? The flex line is designed for consumers with good to excellent credit. Minimum is 680. Although a high credit score does not guarantee approval, we consider your entire credit profile in the evaluation process. We do not believe that there's a single definition of a good credit. Basically, they're probably looking for DTI, no late payments or collections or anything like that. And then it says, how long does the flex line stay open? A car putty flex line of credit will remain open as long as it's active. Once a member signs the line agreement, that line is accessible for up to 24 months. Any line will automatically terminate if it's inactive for 24 months straight. Car putty members can add and remove a vehicle without ever needing to reapply. Does car putty have vehicle requirements? Insured vehicles need to be 8 years or old or newer. Oldest model year is eligible. Current the year -8 and have fewer than 85,000 miles. Car putty has vehicle eligibility requirements to ensure that the vehicle is being financed are in good condition and have a certain level of value. So you're able to see what that you're able to put your VIN number and see what that value is based on what they determine as well, if it's a good buy or not. So this is great because you don't have to keep reapplying. You can have 5 vehicles all under one roof. You don't have to keep reapplying once that term is over. This is just a line of credit that keeps revolving. You can keep using at it as much as you want. You can keep buying, keep paying it off, keep buying, keep paying it off. That's my time. My name's Toby Rosario. Actually, let me know in the comments if you heard about this, if you got this. Oh, and another thing is it's only in certain states. So it's not available everywhere. It's only in certain states that are available. Where does it say? Let me see. Somewhere on this website, it tells you where it's at, what states are available. So you have to confirm that if it's available in your state. But that's my time. My name's Toby Rosario. Peace.